All right, we are live. All right, guys. Hope you all had a good weekend. Okay. Turn that down. All right, guys. How's everybody doing? Hopefully the screen is clear, and so is the audio. I gotta check on my puppies. They sound like they're tearing the house apart. All right, I think they're okay. So hopefully everybody's doing good. Yeah, get my water bucket ready. Okay. Clean my water out. Fill it back up. Yeah, we had a pretty busy weekend. It didn't really feel like we had much of a weekend. We had to run and get a tractor for my wife, a lawnmower basically, but it's a garden tractor. It was a decent used one. So we ended up picking up that on Saturday. It's just been busy. So we had a real busy, was it Thursday and Friday? So let's see here. I have some stuff already weighed out, but I don't know. I don't think I have enough of it. Nope, I guess I didn't plug my wheels in. I only have so many outlets down here. So let's unplug that one. Let's plug this one in. All right, that should be good. Yeah, that's better. That's a little better. There we go. That's a little bit better. Get my sponges ready. I should open my cabinet up, my wet cabinet. Get that opened up. Oh yeah, those are a little bit harder. Okay. Got a couple on there too. So I'm already scheduled for like 5 shows this year. Need a couple more. Well, I'd get more here really close to like I don't know, end of May, June. It's 30 ounces. I don't think I need 30 ounces, dude. Let's see here. Let's change the units. That's kilos, grams, and pounds. All right. All right. That's what I thought. That's a little bit more than what I need. I'm going to try 1.5 pounds. Oh, that's super close. That's so close, I'm going to keep it. All right. So let's see what this looks like. I need to make a bowl. So I'm going to probably make some berry bowls, but you'll be at least be able to see me making some bowls. I gotta do some handles later. There ain't enough time in the day. Till I get off work and do this, it just ain't enough time. I got a lot of stuff I need to get done for the shows. If I expect to sell anything, I need to get stuff done. All right. Let's go down here. That like that. I won't go too close to the bottom. I like to try to keep it a little bit thicker on the bottom. I'll probably trim it out just a little bit. Now I'm a bit stuffy right now too. My allergies are going nuts. All right. Hey Leah, how you doing, girl? You're the first one and the only one in here, besides little old me. So I hope you had a good weekend, Leah. Living the dream, Uncle. How are you? Well, I'm trying. I'm trying to live that dream. Ain't gonna be long. I'm gonna make that dream a reality. I'm about fed up. How's the puppy? Oh, he's doing pretty good. Of course, he's getting bigger. He's gonna grow quick. So yeah, he's getting quite a bit bigger. I was gonna have him down here with me. I probably should get him and bring him down. I'm afraid he won't leave me alone. But I've got so much crap I need to get done, and doing lives every day is probably not going to work. I've got 5 shows I'm going to do this year already booked. So I need to get material done, product done, and spend a lot of time on the live is not super productive for me. Unless I just sit here and throw and don't talk to anybody, you know what I mean? And, and watch the chat and stuff. So I got to get some product done. So I'm making a lot of one things, one items to build up inventory. And I probably won't be on here long tonight. I already don't like this bowl. All right. Yeah, he's not the right shape. I don't like him. I don't like him. You're getting some dinner, huh? So you out running around, huh? All right, I think I'm just going to take this one off. So I'm not liking it. But I think I definitely had enough clay for that bowl. That was only 1.5 pounds. So I think that's pretty good. So that at least gave me what I needed to know that way. All I need to do is make another one. All right. So this one here should be pretty close. Yeah, so Lee, I'm not going to be on here very long. I just got too much going on I need to get done. Oh, a jewelry tree. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I need to make one. I should make a few more of those too for the shows. Oh, definitely. I know I could. Do you know what kind of tree, like, do you want it like a real tree? That's a tiny bit off of there. I have all those dolphins I just did. Which they're looking pretty good, actually. Got the fins put on them. I got the bases made. The top's made. And now it's a matter really of putting everything together. I've got mugs that have to have handles. I've got platters that need to be freaking cleaned up a little bit. I got so much stuff. And it's really not something people really want to watch me do. You know what I mean? Sure, it could be rectangular shape. I envision a tree because I need some branches for short earrings, but also some of my lingerie earrings, like 5 inches long. Oh, wow, they're long earrings. I was thinking, what the hell is that? I have no idea what the heck that is. I never heard of those type of earrings, Leo. Well, I could definitely make you up something like that for sure. I could definitely bring that to life for you. So do you want to use it as like a show stand, or is it something you're just going to put in your bedroom? Hi, Gail. How you doing? I feel a spot in this clay I'm trying to work out. I'm hoping I got it. It feels like I did. Yeah, I actually think I got it that time. Alrighty. That felt pretty good. Let's start making our bowl. I imagined to show them off and take pictures with them. Okay. I'm doing pretty good, Gail. I'm very busy. I got a lot of pieces to make. I have 5 shows that I've signed up for, and that's just so far. Those are the ones that have been confirmed. So I'm still looking into other shows to get into. But it's funny because everybody that I've mentioned about being in the show or wanting information about, they were excited to have me. So apparently they've heard of me. Some of them have anyhow. Other ones, once they seen my stuff, they wanted me in. They were excited to have me. So I'm excited, but I need to make more product. And doing lives every day just doesn't help me get more product done, because I can't, be a slave to the chat and then expect to get a lot of work done. You know what I mean? Jackie's doing good. You've been working in your garden the past 2 weeks and you're resting today. Well, that's awesome. We need to get to our garden. Jackie's already started some plants off to get them started, but we really do need to get to the garden and get it ready. We usually have the neighbor come over and he just does a little bit of a rototill, just to kind of stir the ground up just a little bit. Put out a mailing list. Yeah, I'm going to have to, I guess. I mean, I'm going to put out an announcement on my Facebook page and stuff like that. Because Facebook seems like there's a lot of local people that are on there. So I'm excited because that's a lot of shows. And then I'm going to try to get into, I am going to get into the Apple Harvest Festival that they have up here. I'm going to do that one. That's a big show. That's 2 weekends long. It's 4 days total. So I'm going to have a lot of product. So anyhow, I'm trying to get all that scheduled in. I didn't schedule that show yet. I didn't schedule it in yet, but they told me that they have the spot for me. It's outside because you're not going to get a spot inside as your first time at that show, but they have a spot for me. They're excited to have me there. So I just need to have the product to go there. So, and that's a pretty big show. They get thousands of people there. So I'm excited about that show. Like I said, this year is the year. And I'm going full bore trying to sell, okay? Because that's what's going to make me, full time. So YouTube's fun, and I'm going to keep doing YouTube because I like the people on YouTube. And I'm still going to do YouTube a minimum probably twice a week. And I may do like a live on the weekends. But every day, I won't be able to do every day. I can't keep up with every day. And because I think people would get bored with what I have to do, because I'm not going to be on the wheel all the time. It's just not possible. And to watch somebody put handles on 50, 60 mugs, that's going to be boring to watch. So, and not only that, I need to keep my hands busy and keep working. All right, I like that bowl. All right. All right. I like that one. All right, that'll work. That's perfect. This is going to be a small berry bowl. Do I have a Bluetooth headset? I have my earpieces that I can do. Of course, I have my mic. My earpieces are at work right now, so I couldn't use those tonight. So I have them at work. I use them at work all the time. But if you're thinking of doing something, we can. I just have to know, and I can bring those home with me, because that way I have the mic, and of course I can hear. Do you have a Bluetooth? Okay, I meant your booth. Oh, I'm sorry, your booth. Yeah, so it shows, but put out a notebook for people to sign down. Oh, Gail. Yeah, that's a great idea. That's a great idea, Gail. Actually, to put, yeah. And the thing is, my daughter likes to do everything in the phone and stuff. So I have this tablet that we're going to put everything in. So, and it's got a keyboard that I can attach to it. So she's going to probably do a lot of that kind of stuff. So it probably won't be like a notebook, but we'll put numbers in and all that, people's phone numbers and that kind of thing in. But that's a great idea, Gail. I used to do that actually a long time ago. So yeah, thank you for reminding me, because that is something that I should be doing. Have your business cards out? Yeah, so I don't have any business cards yet. I do need to get some ordered, because people do ask about that. But I've also seen this thing advertised. It's called Dot. It's a wrist you put on, or it's a card. And as people tap it with their phone, and it brings up everything right on their phone. All my information, all the YouTube page, Instagram, Facebook, my store. It'll bring up all the information just with one tap, and it's right on their phone, and they can just save it. That seems like a good idea to me too, rather than a business card that they could get lost. However, I do want to have some business cards, because there's people out there that don't do that kind of stuff with their phone. So I have to have options. So I will have some business cards available. I think I could get like 250s, something like that, for like $15 or something like that. So it's cheap. I can get that done pretty easily. Every day is a lot. 100% proud of you. Thank you, Leah. Thank you, Gail. Have you been doing every day? So, what have I been doing every day? So I've been doing a lot of stuff. If I need to do this full time, because I tell you, I don't have enough time as it is. And so I have to fire a lot more often right now, because I have pieces waiting to just go into the bisque, and I could stack the bisque up here pretty soon. But I have mugs to put handles on. I have plates and platters I need to get trimmed and detailed out. Because I have mugs out my ears right now. I have a whole bunch of handles that I've already extruded that I'm going to put on and pull. So I need to do that. That all takes time. I have the dolphin wine glasses that I have all the parts now. The fins are on the dolphins. I have the stand, and I have the top. I need to put it all back together now. I have 6 of those to do. Wife reminded me today that I need some berry bowls, because she says, well, you don't have any of those. I said, yeah, you're right. I don't have any berry bowls. So I need to get some berry bowls made. I may have some spoon rests, but I should probably have more spoon rests. It's just so many things I need to make, and I need to make a lot of it. And I think my first show is in June. So I need to kick butt, you know what I mean? And get stuff made. And when you only have like 4 hours in the evening to really work on this stuff, it's it's difficult to get it all done. You know what I mean? Always accumulate an email list for sure. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Gail, for sure. I'll make you QR code simple and business cards if you want. Yeah, I have a QR code. The business cards I don't have yet. So that's one thing I have to get. I have to come up with some kind of a design for it and then put all my information in it and stuff like that. Because I really want to have a list on the back of all the things that I offer. Not all the things, but the types of things I offer, as well as classes. And I want to start doing classes. So eventually I'm going to get a couple more wheels yet, but that's already in the works. That's going to happen. I just need to, it's going to get that. It's going to happen. But anyhow, so I need to have that stuff listed on my card too. So, put your contact information on your phone. That's cool. Yeah, it really is pretty cool. And make yourself a schedule. Yeah, so I have a list I have started on my my whiteboard, so that all the things I need to make. So I started a list already, and I just need to have more time to work on it. You know what I mean? Even the weekends, the past couple of weekends, I've had no time to work on pottery. No time. So it's just ridiculous. And then I have 4 hours in the evening. So yes, bring your own boss is hard work. You have to make yourself a schedule and stick to it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, and I don't have a problem with that. It's just having enough time to do it, because I feel like I don't have any time. And I even ask my wife, I get off work, I eat, I come down here and I spend my whole night down here. And I'm down here probably till about 12 o'clock at night. And when it comes to Friday night, I'm here till 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm down here working. So it's just, it all takes time. You know how it is making stuff, Gail. It all takes time. You can't rush anything because then it screws up on you. How's my website? It's barren. My website right now it's got very little on it. And I have stuff that I need to put up on there. I have a whole shelf of stuff that needs to go on the website. And so now I'm stuck. You know how it is, Gail, because I'm stuck because I got that which is going to take time. And I have this kind of stuff that's going to take time. And I don't have a whole lot of time. So right now the website is suffering because I'm making stuff here. My daughter right now is very busy. She's helping me right now scheduling shows and stuff, but I really could need to help with the website. And she was starting to do that for me, but I need to get more information to her. And it's almost easier for her to come here, take the pictures and that kind of stuff, and then get the information. And then she can go home and work on it. If she wants, she can work on it anywhere at that point. But she has access to all my information. So it's easy for her to do that. But it's just a lot to do. And I'm excited about it. I'm excited that I do. At the same time, I'm not stressed. I'm not stressed at all. I'm excited. But I'm trying to figure out how to get more time. So maybe YouTube is a hindrance. I'm not bringing you business. Well, right now it is, Gail, because I am not doing anything with it. I have stuff on there, but it's very little. A store needs to be full or people aren't going to stop in. So I just need the time to fill it up, So that's one thing that I pray to God for is time. More time to do what I need to get done. And I know more time will come for sure. I mean, it definitely will. But I feel like right now it's crunch time for me because I do have all these shows coming up that I have to have product for. I am not going to have tables full of very little. You know, I'm going to have full tables, and I'm going to have stuff in my bins ready to go to put out when I do start to run out, you know? So that's why my main focus really has been getting this stuff made, because it's not only that I have to spend time on the wheel with it, is it's gotta dry like this. I gotta put holes in it. I'm gonna have decorate a little bit. So it's just a lot of work. So that's why been putting more time on these things. So I love my rolly things. They're nice. All right. Maybe YouTube is hindrance in bringing me business. Well, YouTube is definitely not something that's going to bring me any business. You know what I mean? YouTube is not making me money. So I'm not putting as much time into it. I still want to be live a couple times a week. I'm just not going to be live 5 nights a week. Well, it has built an audience, and it's hard bringing business when you're still growing. Yeah, sure, it actually is. Being production potters, you have to learn to work fast. Watch how Ben works. Yeah, for sure. Ben's perfect at it. I mean, he does it all day long. You know, you get good at it, and being fast and I mean, I don't think I'll ever be production potter material, but I mean, I'm not really trying to be. But at the same time, I still need to get a lot of stuff done. That's almost exactly what I need. That's perfect. I don't think anyone can argue how much YouTube can help. We all know businesses that have channels and people regularly order from them and find their YouTube channel. Yeah, but the problem is I'm not even anywhere close to being able to have, sell things on YouTube. So yeah, I think you have to have 1,000 people on there. You gotta do what's best for you. Never say never. My dinner is ready. Going to eat. All right. You're going to watch Minecraft. Have a good night. All right, Gail. You have a good evening. All right. Yeah, I think I'll stay on to like 8:30, but I want to do a bunch of mugs tonight. Put some handles on. So I want to get doing that. Now that I got the shape of the bowl worked out and the height I want to make it, I can do these another night. You also got to do things that make you happy. And I know chatting with us YouTube fam makes you happy, but not every day is fair. Yeah, I think it's difficult doing every day. That's just it. And that's why, I mean, Thursday, Friday night, you didn't see me. Um, I had so much I was trying to get done. I mean, the channel is starting to grow. A lot more people. I think I'm up to 326 now. So I am starting to gain some traction. Considering, Leah, when you told me to start doing this every day, I had like 300. Yeah, consistency is definitely key, Leah. People need to have it. And it seems like YouTube likes it. Saw a property advertised in Tennessee, and now I'm just trying to remember where in the heck it was at in Tennessee. I don't remember, but it was $180,000, but it was like 39 acres or something like that. I don't know. Something like that. It had a trailer on it. And I told Jackie, I said, I don't care if you live in a trailer. It don't matter to me. I said, with that many acres, we could live in a trailer and I could build a house gradually. But the acreage looked pretty nice. It was sort of wooded. Some of it was wooded, some of it wasn't. The house set way back off the property. I wish I could remember where it was at though. Oops. That's stuck real good. There we go. Oh, really? You're getting notified? Well, that's nice. At least they're getting notified. It's weird how YouTube does that because some of the channels I belong to, I don't even get notified. Like a lot of times when you go on, I don't get notified you're on. And I'll have you select to all, like, so I know, I want to get notified of anything. And then I don't even hear anything. I don't get any notification. It's just so weird the way it all works. I don't know. Sometimes I don't think they want to share some channels, They want to inhibit their growth for some reason, which I don't know why, because they just get money off of it anyhow. So what's the point? Right? And the vertical streams get a lot more views. And I do not like vertical streams. Especially if you're making something. If you're making something, the vertical stream sucks. At least that's the way I feel about it. I don't know. But it also seems like I have some bigger channels following me, which I'm sure helps too. Hey, Joyce, good to see you're in here. I'm glad you stopped in. Yeah, that's a good shape. I like that bow. All right. I think I'm going to make 4 of these to start with. It's 1.5 pounds of clay. Um, 1.5 pounds of clay. They're about 3.5 inches tall. Yeah, 3.5 inches tall. They are 7.25 wide. I'm calling this out so that I can look back on my video. All right. Yeah, I probably won't be on here long, Joyce. I got a lot of stuff I want to get done. So I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on the wheel tonight. As you can see, I didn't even get my clay ready. It was a little heavy. It's a little heavy. Maybe that much up there. How's the puppy? The puppy's doing really well. He actually had no messes last night, which is a big deal for a puppy. And my wife said he didn't make any messes today in the house. Now we take him out like every half hour, or like as soon as he wakes up, we take him outside. So he's been doing wonderful like that, just wonderful. So he's been a really good dog so far, and I think he's going to be really, really good. Did you see the puppy yet, Joyce? I had him on the other night, last week. I had him on. I don't know if you had a chance to see him or not. I can bring him down. I don't think he's sleeping right now. We'll have to see. Oh, you haven't seen him live? Oh, okay. All right. Well, let me bring him down then, because he needs to make a few appearances on here. There's 2. What happens? 2. Yeah, that'd be 4. That'd be 4 bowls. All right. All right. Let me go up and get him. He likes to eat the clay. Well, at this age, he likes to eat just about anything. Just because his teethers are constantly bothering him at this point. So let me go up and get him for you, okay, Joyce? It'll only take me a minute. Hopefully my mic We'll stretch this far. We should. All right. All right, boys and girls, how are we? How are we? Well, I think you're pretty good. No messes here either. You guys did really good. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Come here, girlie. Oh. All right, Mr. Boy. Sadie, you stay. All right. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You're going to make Sadie sad. You are. You're going to make Sadie sad. I had to wake him up. Oh. I had to wake you up. Yeah. Because he's so tired. He's so tired. Aren't you? So here's Lucas. Call him Luke. You can see how big his paws are. He has big, giant paws, don't you? He's going to be a big boy. He's an Airedale Terrier. And he's such a good boy, aren't you? Yes, you're such a good boy. Yes. I know. It's hot down here, isn't it? Yeah. You would think the basement would be cooler. Yeah. So say hi to everybody. Say hello. Here's my pretty face. Well, you can see how big his paws are. They're huge. And he's getting used to his big paws. Yes, he's going to be tall. He will definitely be tall. He will probably be, his head will probably be right about here. From floor to right about here is where the top of his head will be. His sister is about the same height. But I have a feeling he's going to be taller. His legs, he has really long legs. And of course, his head will be turned, his head will pretty much be all tan, like the color you're seeing come through. It'll be kind of be that color. The same with his legs. His legs will be pretty much all that tan color. And he'll lose a lot of this black, but he will keep the black like right here. It'll look like a saddle. It will look like a black saddle. Yeah. I'm talking about you. Ella, how you doing? Yeah, so this is Luke. And he's my studio dog. Yeah, he's my studio puppy. He's going to grow quick. He's already grown quick. And he does really well. He's been doing really, really good. Yeah. He's my buddy. Aren't you? Ouch. Okay. He likes to bite my beard, too. All right, you want down? All right, here we go. Go find a place to go potty, because I know that's exactly what you're going to do. Don't eat the floor. Don't eat the floor. He's probably going to want back up here with me. But he probably... No, you're going to lay down. Yeah, you can lay there. You can lay by the wheel. See? My clay? All right, he licked it. Doggy approved. It's Lucas approved. But I do want him to be part of the studio. So you see, he's hanging around me. I knew he would do that. He's circling me like a shark. What you think, Lucas? What you think, Lucas? Huh? What you doing, buddy? Hmm? I'm going to take him to shows with me because by then he'll be a little bit older and he'll be able to handle it. But I'm thinking about making something for him that has the Muirhead Pottery logo on it. What? What are you doing? Yeah, you just went pee on my floor. It's a concrete floor, so it doesn't matter, but he just went pee on my floor. The funny thing is he looked at me when he did it. He's like, it's your fault. You didn't take me out. I am doing good, Ella. I really am. You guys see he's right sitting right next to me. Aren't you? You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes. We should make you a seat up here, shouldn't we? See? He agreed with that. He's a smart dog. He's so smart. We put up a little fence so he couldn't get over into the rest of the house. He climbed right over it. Didn't you? You just climbed right over that fence. You were like, that's no problem for me. Don't eat my wire. Don't eat my wire. What? What? You got clay on your nose. Oh, look here. We got a buddy. Look what's going on. What is that? Are you going to help me? Huh? Are you going to help? We can put your paw in here and you can help. What a pooch. I told you he's smart. Your dog does the same thing. Look at you and go. They do. I mean, that's just, it's like, I swear it's like he looked at me and said, it's your fault. You didn't take me outside. Yes, I hear you. I hear you, Pooch. Mr. Lucas. Mr. Lucas. What? Okay. Come on up. Say hi to the camera. Come on. Come on, say hi to the camera. There you go. There you go. Oh, you're the help. You're not supposed to help my piece, not destroy it. Miss, hey, Lucas. That's clay, dude. That can't taste very good. I'm sure he eats worse outside. Puppies just dig in dirt and they eat the dirt and it just, he's probably eating bugs and